folks, back for day 2 of the 3-day transit from Pedder Bay to our haulout point in Canoe Cove. For today's transit, we're going to go from Oak Bay Marina to Sidney Spit. It's about 15 nautical miles, and we're expecting to have something like 1 knot of wind, so I don't think we'll be actually getting much sailing done. Probably going to be motoring most of the way, which is unfortunate, but as long as we get there. Anyway, we're just checking out all the boats at Oak Bay Marina, seeing the Victoria Sailing Co-op, seeing their fleet of 3 boats. Yeah, pretty nice morning here. This is Penelope, a Hunter 30 belonging to the Victoria Sailing Co-op, one of their 3 vessels.
Doing well.
This is the second boat for the Victoria Sailing Co-op. No manner.
No, we're just coming back?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're from Sooke Sailing Co-op.
And this is Phoebe, third boat of the Victoria Sailing Co-op.
Or like a water toy.
Like a water toy, yeah. They have a lot of boats following us. And it looked like they had a bunch of fishing gear up front there.
We're heading into Baynes Channel, which is currently, oh my goodness, we're going at 8 knots through Baynes Channel, 8.3. So the current is giving us an additional 3 knots of speed, basically. And it's going to be pushing us around in a second once we get to these turbulent areas. Starting to get bumpy. So we're not the only ones making this transit today. It's usually a good sign. So once we get on the other side of the channel here, we're going to raise the main and do a bit of motor sailing. Try and get a little bit of help from what little breeze there is. Ooh, splash. lovely day to be out on the water. Lots of sunshine and warm weather. I believe that's 10 I believe that's 10 Mile Point right there. Oh, there's a sock. Why is there a sock? That's a good sign. We can see the whale watchers heading out to see them. We might get to see some ourselves. Whale watchers. Nice.
So 2 hours traveling so far. They'll probably use at least 6 meters of gas. So slow down the tank.
Okay. So will that be enough for tomorrow?
That'll be enough. We could fill up that tank from the other jerry can.
Okay, yeah.
So we still got that'll be 8-9 liters that we would have used. So we still have like 30 liters left.
Okay. That sounds good.
We can decide if we want to fuel up at that aisle. We can do. It'll be on our way very north. And it's quite easy to get in that aisle gas off.
Oh yeah. Traveling between James Island and Sidney Island on the way to Sidney Spit, which is way off in the distance there. Way over there. We should be there in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Cliffs of James Island, which is a private island, probably currently for sale if you want to buy it. Probably when you're ordering $30 million. There's an airstrip, there's a golf course, and it could be yours. Just coming into our anchorage here, and looking like a popular spot. I had some trouble finding somewhere to stay. There'll be quite options. We'll see how it goes. On the Spit. We've made it to Sidney Spit. We had a bit of trouble anchoring, but we eventually got it sorted. And then we took our dinghy and made it out here to the Spit. As you can see, it's a very nice evening, pleasant, calm. Few folks around. Some nice powerboats and sailboats. And there's Gord from Starlight Sailing. If you're looking to learn how to sail in the Sooke area, he's your guy. I'll put a link in the description. Those folks are headed out crab fishing. Then here we have a little sailing dinghy, like a 2-masted one. That looks like fun, just a casual sail around this lagoon here. Having a little evening walk on the trails here on Sidney Island. I spy some mushrooms. Well, fungi of some kind. Walking in the woods in 4K, heading toward the other side of Sidney Island. There is a fungus among us. All right, here we have a gigantic monster fungus. It's got to be like a foot across. It's crazy big. It's right here on the trail. Giant mushroom. Is big. Oh, that's a good idea. All right, time to get back in the dinghy.
Boil water. Do not pour the boiling water down your sink.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
It'll damage the pipe and you could sink your boat actually.
Yeah,
Sink your boat?
Yeah, because
the pipe goes through the
through hull.
yeah, and it could probably ruin the valve in the seacock,
Yeah.
and then you get a siphon effect and it sinks your boat.
So
I hadn't even thought of that before.
not good.
That is quite the way to sink a boat.